Let us introduce board-to-FPC connector for automotive named CF1 and CF2. In order to save space and reduce weight in vehicle modules, more and more wiring is shifting to connection by FPC. Meanwhile, the wiring between the FPC board and the control board has been connected by the wire harness relay method. Under such circumstances, we would like to propose our CF connector to contribute to the reduction of customers' assembly manpower by the FPC direct connection method, which does not require a relay harness. Let us explain the features of our CF connector. First, plug assembly can be completed in just one step of reflow mounting process, which contributes to the reduction of assembly manpower. Second, CF connector consists of metal contacts on both sides which do not use FPC as contacts, and has a double contact structure to ensure the contact reliability required for in-vehicle applications. Next, let us explain the plug assembly process of CF connector. After applying solder to the FPC, plug is mounted. Other parts such as thermistors and LEDs can also be mounted at the same time in this process. Plug assembly is completed in one reflow soldering process. Since manual work isn't required, assembly automation is possible. Mating of plug and receptacle is completed in one action of inserting the plug to the board side receptacle. The contacts of the CF connector are composed of metal terminals on both sides, and have a double contact structure with bent spring terminals. This makes the connector resistant to contamination and vibration wear, and ensures high contact reliability in the in-vehicle environment. We have CF connector lineup of 1-row type CF1 and 2-row type CF2 to support multi-pin requirement. Both have the same structure, and the same feature. That is, plug assembly is reflow mounted and the contact are composed of metal terminals on both sides. In this table, you can see the comparison with other connector types. There are two methods other than our mounting type. One is a crimp type that crimps metal terminals to the FPC. In this type, there is a concern of corrosion in the crimped part. Multiple process with special equipment is required, and process is complicated. The other is FPC contact type. This requires AU plating for the FPC pattern, and the contact point is weak against vibration wear, so there is concern about contact reliability in the in-vehicle environment. Compared to these methods, our CF connector is easy to assemble and has high contact reliability. Here is a list of CF connector specifications. The CF1 product height is 5.9 mm, pitch is 2.2 mm, CF2 height is 11.8 mm, pitch is 1 mm. And the operating temperature is 125 degrees Celsius. In addition, CF2 conforms to LV214 and US car standards. Here is our CF connector lineup. CF1 has 2 to 10 pins, CF2 has 16 to 32 pins. If you have any inquiry or request for samples, please feel free to contact our sales department. Finally, let us introduce the application example of our CF connector. Please consider to apply the CF connectors for your EV battery management systems, lamp peripherals, and other applications where in-vehicle module wiring is becoming more and more FPC based.
Panasonic Industry.